We are capable of almost everything in life, at least in accordance with or on the basis of our own talent, ability, skill, knowledge, intelligence, character, education, capacity, or we can achieve everything, at least in our image. We always talk about all the great things in the world, but the tragedy is we don't have much self control, self identity, self distinction, self control, and self respect in ourselves anymore because we're given to the external environments. We work for societal validation. We basically pursue a devastatingly dangerous and counterproductive policy of constant superiority, dominance, enslavement, or validation, attention, approval, competition, envy against the others or against each other in the society, as is taught and trained in not only by the families but also by the other institutions of education, religion, politics, which should have taught us good groundedness, authenticity, self-respect, self-knowledge all the time. Alongside, we could have been able to build reciprocity and foundational self-respect and very concrete, powerful, significant mutual respect, trust, authenticity, kindness, character in the world. But the opposite has happened. There is a silent hatred and unnoticeable envy in the modern society and in its atmosphere for a variety of reasons. And it's not just about the economic, political, educational inequalities and other injustices, poverty, corruption, bias, and inflation as is caused and created deliberately by the government, by the political parties to keep the suffering survivor alive for our ends, for our needs, for our food, so that we're never able to work as a society, as a unit, as a collective, cohesive, reciprocal force, and we're never able to dethrone the government and overthrow the corrupt sources and roots of evil either from the societies. That is, the globalist elites who take all of our wealth, taxpayers' money away and enrich themselves, and the government also is the globalist government because it's penetrated, hijacked, infiltrated, corrupted by the elites, by the ruling classes in the societies. So the democratic government is handicapped, paralyzed by the donors, by money, wealth, anyways, and the government now represents the interests of not its voters, citizens, or residents, but the interests and profits of its donors, the globalist elites, in one or another. So we are capable of everything, but we must also build self control, self discipline, and self knowledge. If we cannot control us, if we cannot hold on to our composure, then we lose everything anyway. We have to control our reaction.